how would you describe your experience at the Rose Bowl?
Unique, historic. You just look at the stadium and you just realize the history around it. And you see everything that it entails. I mean, just everywhere you're going in that stadium, it's historic. There's history there, and you're looking around. It's unfortunate that the atmosphere couldn't be better, but we were treated to treated to like the light show, and they had a cool light show, and then they had drone show after it, basically for the Husker fans that stayed, of course. So it really wasn't for the UCLA fans. So that was cool. A whole bunch of Husker fans, of course, where we were sitting, we were kind of just directly behind the families of the players, and that was really cool to see because normally we're not around those guys during game time, and if we're covering the game, we're definitely not by them.
Mhm.
But it was really cool to see all those family members out there because there are a lot of Husker players that are from California or surrounding area, and having them be able to go to the game and enjoy it and see a win like that, it was crazy. I didn't know what to expect because my only other quote unquote road game for Nebraska that I've been to was the Arrowhead game this year, and that was practically a home game, and I've already watched games in Arrowhead, so that was a little different. But this being a true road game, and it's still not like you're going against Iowa or Illinois or something like that, to where there are a lot of the home team's fans there. This was a de facto home game again, because even in the beginning when things are starting to ramp up, Go Big Red chants were ringing out, and it was loud already. And I didn't know how loud we were gonna cheer, like on defense, and get loud like we normally do in the student section, but we really did get pretty loud. As there's a photo from where we were, and the photo just doesn't do it justice. I mean, it was kind of crazy. It felt classic because nowadays in games you don't really see kind of like the haze in stadiums anymore, or like arenas. And this had a nice haze in it. Like I felt like I was watching a classic Husker game that my dad would have turned on VHS back in the day and had me watch through it. And that's what it felt like watching it there. And I don't know about you, Dylan, but we started going up there, and it just seemed like everything was going so easy. And I'm just like, is this really happening? We're really winning this game.
Yeah, I mean, a great start. I mean, TJ Lateef, you can't ask for a better start for your first career start as the quarterback in Nebraska. Uh, Perfect until the fourth quarter. I mean, not really no um, issues really, other than on that first couple drives against UCLA in that first half. UCLA was able to move the ball, especially on that 17 play drive where they took like 10 minutes off the clock. But outside of that, Nebraska's defense really came to play in the first half and really slowed down what UCLA was probably wanting to do in that first half. Can't really say that about the second half, where we saw Nebraska get up to a 28-7 lead, and UCLA went on a 14 point under unanswered points to make it a one score game. So we kind of dive in here to the statistics here from Nebraska. Like I said, TJ Lateef, 13 of 15 for 205 yards and 3 touchdowns. And Emmett Johnson, obviously being the main playmaker for the Huskers on last Saturday. Uh, Emmett Johnson finished with 28 carries for 129 yards and a touchdown, along with 3 catches for 103 yards and 2 touchdowns. Hell of a game for both TJ Lateef and Emmett in the backfield for the Huskers.